Yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy Lamborghini Preem, back once again talking this boxing shit. And to the topic right now is this Billy Joe Saunders boxing clinic on David Lemieux. Gotta send a big congratulations out to Billy Joe Saunders. I wasn't a fan. I haven't been a fan of Billy Joe Saunders at all throughout his career. I just thought he was like, well, shit, honestly, I didn't think he was nothing special. I hadn't seen anything in him previous to this fight that would lead me to believe that he was anything other than, a journeyman who got lucky over Chris Eubank Jr. But after this fight yesterday, man, I'm actually happy to admit that I was wrong, man. I was 100% dead wrong on Billy Joe Saunders. That boy came through, man, did his thing, man. That jab was looking good. He was styling on David Lemieux. He was whooping his ass. That was a clinic, man. It was reminiscent to the way that GGG went through and destroyed David Lemieux, but it was done with a little bit more flair, a little bit more style, a little bit more pizzazz. I'm fucking with Billy Joe, man. That boy was in there styling, man. He was having fun in there, man. That's the kind of shit I like to see. Especially considering the fact that going into this fight, I had my bad, I'm sorry, doing all kind of shit at the same time. But yeah, I had David Lemieux winning this fight. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't expect David Lemieux to win rounds. He don't got no jab or nothing, but I definitely expected him to land on Billy Joe, and I definitely expected Billy Joe to hit that canvas or get hurt real bad and, fold like a motherfucking cheap suit. But goddamn, Billy Joe showed me, man. Excuse me, not Billy Joe. Billy Joe showed me, man. Nigga really showed me, man. He went out there and did his thing, man. He styled on David Lemieux. It's really not much to say because it was really from round 1 to round 12, man, all Billy Joe Saunders, man. Lemieux had nothing. He tried to blame a hand injury, but oh my God, these motherfuckers and these hand injuries, man. Hey, man, I'm not here to judge nobody, but all I would say is in that fight, David Lemieux was obviously outclassed. And so when you outclass like that, it's never a good look to make an excuse. Even if it's a viable and legitimate excuse. Don't take away from your opponent's victory like that. You know what I'm saying? You came into this motherfucker, you know how the game go. If we see you in the ring, we expect you to be you despite whatever's going on. We expect you to perform, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't, or if you can't, shit happens, true indeed. But in the moment, you don't take away from your opponent. You give him his props. He beat you. You take your L. You go back to the drawing board. You move on. You come back stronger. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would like to see more of, coming up in the future. This excuse shit, man. It's never going to be cool, man. David Hayes started this shit, man. Ever since him, motherfuckers just been comfy making excuses, man. I don't know what it is, man. I hope it's a trend that dies out soon, relatively soon, because it's not something I like to see, and it's just really unnecessary, man. It makes you look horrible, man. But yeah, man, that's really it, man. Congratulations to Billy Joe, man. I'm looking forward to seeing him fight. I think right now, I think Billy Joe might be too much for Canelo. I still think Triple G knocks him out. I still think if age and wear and tear, because Triple G done been through some hellified fights lately. But if age and none of that shit catches up with him, if he still got a little in the tank, man, I expect him to beat Billy Joe. But I do not think that with Canelo it's quite so cut and dry. So shit, just kudos to Billy Joe, man. I like his confidence. I like what I'm seeing out of him. And that's another thing I want to mention too, man. Now that Billy Joe is all the way in shape, you can just see the confidence coming out of him just being in shape. Same thing with Adrian Broner. Them boys, those two is the kind of guys that you could tell when they really put it in for a fight, when they really went all, balls to the wall as far as they training go, because they is almost completely different fighters, man, especially when it comes to confidence. I'm not going to say AB didn't train hard for his last fight, because I think he did train hard, but did he train correct? I don't know. It looked to me like he couldn't get past a jab, and that ain't never been AB, man. He's supposed to be a master boxer, man. You know, same thing with Billy Joe. You know, 2 fights ago, Billy Joe was looking like shit in there, you know. But now that he done, you know, got with Dominic Ingle and the motherfuckers got that boy actually training and putting in that work in that gym, he a whole different fighter, man. I like to see it, man. I just really like to see it. This is the kind of shit I enjoy. You know what I'm saying? So, kudos to Billy Joe. Another big shout out to Dominic Ingle. You did your thing training him, man. You slowly becoming one of probably my favorite trainer from over in the UK. You know what I'm saying? I used to love your father, Brennan Ingle. He was a cold boy when he went off on Eubank. He was dead wrong, but he still went off on Eubank Senior. Shit was funny. Look it up if y'all ain't never seen it. Over that Nassim Hamid shit. But Prince Nassim used to be my favorite fighter during the era when he was the guy, you know, reigning. So I've always been a fan of Dominic Ingle and just the boxers with that kind of, the type of boxers that he produced out that gym. I'm a fan of that style. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Johnny Nelson. Shout out Kell Brook. Seeing Kell Brook looking nice, man. I want to see Kell Brook do some things at 154. I think Kell Brook give anybody top shape. Kell Brook give anybody a higher time at 154. And I think it's still an open question as to whether Jermell Charlo can beat Kell Brook at 154. We'll see. Maybe the injuries ruin Kell. I doubt it though. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm on to the next one, man. Shout out to everybody that I fuck with. I appreciate all y'all. Make sure y'all go check out my all new album, It's My Turn, the Throne Ascension LP. It's available everywhere you can find music. That's Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all of them is there. It's everywhere like broken glass, baby. Fuck with me one time. 100.